Excuse me. Y'all gonna mind me, it's kind of getting cool up in this motherfucker. I don't know what was going on in Georgia, but it for some reason it was 80 degrees just like 3 days ago, and my grandmother calling me talking about it was snowing. I'm like, what the fuck going on, bruh? Like, the fuck going on with Georgia, dog? I didn't want to say too much, but basically, you see the title of the video. The title of the video, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Silent Hill, but basically, I seen a lot of hate for Silent Hill. I seen a lot of hate for that Silent Hill movie. And I understand where it's coming from, but I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna just say that maybe I will die on this hill. I think it was not that bad. I don't think that the Silent Hill movie was not that bad. It was bad in the sense of acting, but the storytelling was on point, because technically, if you know about Silent Hill, you know that, excuse me, specifically Silent Hill 2. If you know about Silent Hill 2, you know that James kind of keeps repeating that whole thing. He literally repeats the life. And if you know how the story ends, like, hello, it goes with the story, right? They did their own thing. I get that. I know that the purists of Silent Hill 2 was getting mad at the fact that, oh my God, why would they do this? Oh my God, it's so different. It's really not that different. I think I seen Moist Critical. He didn't like really trash it the way I thought, and that's kind of the reason why I thought that maybe I want to see it for myself before I let him finish his, perspective on it. But even the first 10 minutes, the first 5 minutes of him talking about it wasn't like, I was like, all right, I mean, it's doable, right? But I was seeing people trash it, like literally saying it was like horrible, like doo-doo water, like doggy doo-doo boo-boo. You feel me? Like, and I'm not gonna hold you. If you look at my playthrough of Silent Hill 2, which I really low-key want to do again after seeing that movie, because that's how good that game was, I low-key need to just do the original game too, to be honest with you. The original Silent Hill 2, because, there's little small differences here and there. I low-key need to play Silent Hill 3 before the Silent Hill 3 remake comes. I'm not sure if y'all know about that, but Silent Hill 3 remake is coming. Not just that, but it hit the and then they had the nerve to play the fucking Silent Hill 3 song, because I don't even think that ending song on Silent Hill 2 movie, Return to Silent Hill, I don't think that was a Silent Hill 2 song. It's probably going to be playing right now, if I can play it. I don't even know if I can play it, but yeah, I don't think it was that bad. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. This is my personal opinion. Like, should you watch the Silent Hill 2 movie? I mean, Return to Silent Hill. If you have never seen Silent Hill, have never played Silent Hill, I think you should. I'm not saying that it's a 1-for-1, but the thing about Silent Hill 2 is it was never a 1-for-1. It was never a 1-for-1. Even my playthrough of the game was different from their playthrough, was different from Moist Critical's playthrough, was different from CJU Games, Wolf, what's his name? John Twolf. It was different from fucking, I don't even think Corey Kenshin played it, which is crazy. He probably not a fan of Silent Hill. It does deal with murder, so, but yeah, it's like that. I mean, if you see my Silent Hill 2 playthrough, I'm not gonna hold you. I broke down in that shit, bro. I broke down because it deals with real life shit to me as a man, and then it also deals with real life shit of if I want to be married to my wife and she just so happens to get a illness like Mary, and she cannot no longer, she feels so down and bad about herself and depressed about herself, she pushes me away, and I just want to love her. That shit hurts me, because I know it's a real feeling. I think that I have it being done to me even in my family right now. Not the illness, but the I'm not enough, so I'm gonna push you away because, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel adequate enough. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you have people that you love genuinely deep down, and you see them grow up and you watch them become the adult who they are, who they come into the adult form of who they want to be, right? You start to realize that I'm trying to love you, but you do not want me to really truly like care for you. Like sometimes love does not always is not always, I guess, roses and dandies for lack of better words. And if I didn't care for you, I wouldn't say anything. You understand what I mean? But with James's love, it's a little bit of violence. You understand what I mean? It's a little bit of I don't want to spoil it for you, but just know that he, for lack of better words, I'm gonna just keep it mysterious. He broke his promise to Mary. Not only did he break his promise to Mary, but he hurt her. He hurt her, and he hurt her bad. You understand what I mean? It's kind of like you didn't. It's almost like you have to think about the aspect of you say that you love them, but is it better to just walk away in love or to actually, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good story. Silent Hill 2 specifically. The remake, I definitely 2 thumbs up. Definitely fucking play that shit. Like, get the fucking game if it's on sale. Is it better than Requiem? My personal opinion, yes. Because of how it doesn't deal with the actions. It deals with the tugging on your strings, like your emotional strings, is how much James loved her as you play through the game, dog. Because if you don't know, there's certain things that you do and you don't do that will affect Mary at the end of the game. You understand what I mean? There's this certain scene that James walks through this tunnel and you hear the letter being read out to you by Mary. And every fucking time that shit hits for me personally. You hear her crying as she reads the note like, I love you, but I want you to, like, you don't deserve me. Like, I want you to do better. I want you to live your life. You understand what I mean? And that shit hits every time. Even when I watch the old school playthrough, like a non-commentary playthrough, and I just watch somebody play the original game, it hits. It hits, dog. No background sound, just her talking. And with this Silent Hill, to go back to the movie, I take this movie as another rendition of James. Because I had a playthrough. I think that my playthrough was James kind of like at the end of it all, he kind of just like did his own thing. You feel me? But at the end of this one, it was technically an ending in the game. You understand what I mean? It was literally an ending inside of the game. I personally wanted the rebirth ending because on the rebirth ending in this original game, James actually spoilers, click off. But James actually in the rebirth ending goes to a specific island with a specific set of items, and he's gonna literally summon a god to basically reincarnate, I guess, or revitalize Mary. He's going to bring her back to life, and he's going to go to the gods of Silent Hill. Now that in itself bring my mind back to Silent Hill F and those gods, because I'm not going to hold you. They just seem like gods. It was too bloodborne for me. I'm not a fan of Silent Hill F. I know that people love it, but me personally just threw it off. It was a whole, like, it needs to be its own game to me personally. It's like, just let them have that's theirs. Me personally, Silent Hill F wasn't hidden for me. It wasn't. It was because of how it started, for it to go back to Japan. Not saying that it can't. It's just that the way that they did it, it was not. It didn't hit the same. Maybe they should have made it a little bit more up to date. I don't know how they would have done that. But the way that they had that bloodborne monster, I'm like, nah, bruh. Like, y'all got it. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Should you watch the Silent Hill movie, Return to Silent Hill? If you never watched it, if you never watched the gameplay, if you never actually played the game, if you never even watched, I mean, truth be told, if you watched all of the other Silent Hill movies, definitely watch the fucking Silent Hill Return to, because if you love those, you definitely will like this. So check it out, man. Like that, we gone. Bun K.